Have you ever wondered how much discipline it takes to achieve your goals? Imagine a seed, a tiny, insignificant speck, yet it contains within it the potential to become a towering tree. But to reach that point, it needs the right conditions: sunlight, water, nutrients. It needs continuous, unwavering care. That's discipline. Discipline is not just about doing what needs to be done. It's about doing it consistently, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it. It's the key that unlocks the door to your ambitions, big or small. It's the fuel that propels you on the journey towards your goals, feeding your determination, bolstering your resilience. Discipline cultivates habits. Habits, in turn, shape character. And character, well, that defines destiny. So remember, no matter what your goal is, it's discipline that will carry you there. Without discipline, even the simplest of tasks can become insurmountable challenges. But what happens when we lack discipline? Let's consider the tale of a promising athlete. Blessed with an innate talent, he was on a fast track to the Olympics. His potential was immense, his future bright. However, as the days passed, he began to stray from his disciplined path. He started to miss practice sessions, succumbing to the allure of temporary pleasures. His diet, once the pillar of his physical prowess, fell victim to unhealthy cravings. He chose to ignore the wisdom of his coach, thinking he knew better. He was, after all, talented. But talent without discipline is like a ship without a rudder, aimless and destined to be wrecked. Predictably, when the time came to qualify for the Olympics, he didn't make the cut. His dreams shattered, and he was left only with the bitter taste of regret. A regret born out of undisciplined actions, a missed opportunity that would forever haunt him. Regret, my friends, is the bitter fruit of undisciplined actions. So how do we choose discipline over regret, you may ask? Well, it begins with setting clear goals. Imagine an athlete aiming for the gold. His objective is clear, his ambition is set. This clarity fuels his discipline. Next, we move on to creating a routine. Our athlete wakes up at dawn, trains intensely, and eats healthily. He repeats this day in, day out. It's not about the intensity of a single day's training, but the consistency of his routine that crafts his discipline. Lastly, we have the practice of self-control. The athlete might crave a day off or a cheat meal, but he resists. This is where discipline truly shines in the face of temptation. Now visualize our athlete's story had he not chosen discipline. His dreams of gold replaced by the sting of regret, but he chose discipline, and so can you. Remember, discipline is a choice, and so is regret. So what's it going to be, discipline or regret? The path you tread upon is yours to choose. The reins of your life are in your hands, and it's time to take control. It's time to steer your journey towards the horizon of success. Imagine standing at the crossroads of life, where one path leads to discipline and the other to regret. The path of discipline may seem steep and rugged, demanding your sweat and perseverance. Yet it's this very path that leads to the mountaintop of accomplishment. On the other hand, the path of regret is easy and enticing. But remember, it's a path that leads to a valley of disappointment. The choice between discipline and regret is not about choosing the easy or the hard. It's about choosing the right over the easy. It's about choosing today over tomorrow. Remember, the pain of discipline is momentary, but the sting of regret lasts a lifetime. Choose wisely.